Hello, friends. Welcome to our Y Academy episode 40 review. And my phone keeps going badoop, badoop. Okay. People recommending stuff for me. But today's episode was called Mission Impossible. Let's take down Discipline Tower. Mission Impossible Fukitawa o Koryaku Seyo. So this is probably, some of you might hate me, this is probably my favorite episode, or among my favorites. And the reason why I'm saying this is every character had an opportunity to show their stuff, like basically show their worth. And every character had a opportunity to really do something that adds value to themselves. So, or all of our main characters, I'm gonna ignore certain jokes. I'm gonna reference them, but I'm gonna ignore them, just like I do Junpei's raps. But yeah, let's dive into this review. Emma is captured by the Kira Killa super duper twinkle twinkle star pretty cure princess herself, Elsa Meika. And I do have to agree with some of you guys. Elsa Meika is a pretty good villain. I won't say the best one the series has had. Elsa Meika had a couple more episodes to build up, like 3 or 4, where she like inserted herself into the YSP for a short amount of time to earn their trust, and then she burns that bridge. That would have been the only thing that I would have done differently. Can you imagine like the devastation of like having your friend turn on you? I know that there's a certain person out there that thinks Mitaro is going to turn and become evil, or who originally thought Mitaro was going to be the one that snaps and goes evil. Seems like that theory is wrong. Also, I felt so bad for Emma. Like, she's either used as plot, or she's used as a damsel in distress. She doesn't really have time for Emma to be Emma, except for like maybe in shorter parts of episodes. I just kind of feel bad for her, because she isn't no Princess Peach being captured. But yeah, Elsa Meika threatens to basically take Emma down and charges up a spell with her staff, but it bounces off Emma because of Emma Dio plot armor. Also, Emma Papa is in Emma Papa Panic. And I said it that way because it is funny to say it that way. You guys know it. Basically, our loving, compassionate, hentai-loving principal hugs Ronto. And Ronto's like, Kirigava. I keep forgetting Ronto's last name if I look at it. Kirigakure desu, or something like that, and he's like, oh, sumimasen. That he had really hoped that it would be Emma, but Emma is captured. Also, Emma Bunny time is the thing. Everyone gets ready to Mission Impossible the tower. But, we have a soft, small, bouncy little companion that wants to join the fray. And I can't remember Emma's bunny's name off the top of my head. So I'm gonna see Usuke? Usuke? Yeah, that's the bunny, right? Yeah, it has to be the bunny's name. So we get a really awkward skit of Junpei asking Ranto Mama if Usuke can come with us to Mission Impossible at the Tower, because who didn't want a cute pet bunny to join us? I mean, pet bunnies are great. They're bunny-tastic. They know how to hop to it. Puns aside, puns aside. Don't leave because puns. So the tower is snuck into, and this is when everyone has their opportunity to shine. First person to really shine, or really have a moment to step up, was my favorite character, or one of my favorite characters, Nozuchika Mitsumatage. Stepping up doing that Shadow Clone Jutsu like ability. Why Mafia is strong, guys? He ends up fighting the disciplinary squad. Chiaki takes a bomb and dives off of the balcony so that Junpei doesn't blow up, even though Junpei triggers traps. Junpei triggers traps again by stepping in the middle of green lasers that Junpei just has plot armor enough to step into. And both Mila and QB Senpais both step up and prevent the hallway from shutting on them. But those two get the hallway shut on them, so either way. But Junpei, Matado, Koma, Sandayo, and Fubuki make it through. It is at this point where Ronto is saying, you guys should separate to find Elsa Meika machine and Emma, because both of those things are important. Get to it, teams. Little Commander and Fubuki go for the machine. Mataro and Redheaded Catboy plot armor, you guys go save Emma, because that can't possibly be a bad idea. So the teams separate, and things go like this. We have a Metal Gear / Metal Slug moment when Shinobu shows up. Yes, Shinobu is relevant, guys. We get to hear a little bit of Shinobu's backstory. Not enough to actually have a build-up for Shinobu, but basically Shinobu just wanted to do what Shinobu thought was kind of right to a certain degree. And ironically, Shinobu's surname, Kage no, it literally translates to Shadow Fields. And Shinobu is ninja. So you have a ninja going through Shadow Fields. So Shinobu isn't all that bad. He just wants to do what is right for his life at Y Gakuen, or at the Y Academy. And because of that, he sided with Nayu, he sided with Elsa Meika. He's basically siding with the authority figure as a way of having power to attempt to do something good. But sometimes that backfires on all of us. When we have the best intentions and then those intentions don't really go to fruition, causing bad stuff to happen or us to be thrown down into an even darker pit, per se. So we have a showdown between Kingo Benny Failure, which I'm sticking with that name because Kingo Benny Maru is not good. It's not a good power up. It was a good power up early on only because it was our only option. And I'm phrasing it like that because, guys, after we say the fact that Kingo Benny Maru's blade basically bounces off of Shinobu's Metal Gear or Metal Slug tank mecha thing, he summons, he changes to Wild Boy because Blue Pond is not available. Blue Pond is not taking any requests today, so Blue Pond, aka Blue Pond, is trapped and can't do anything. It has everyone in a situation of disarray because they can't really do too much to really resituate themselves in this particular fight. Mataro is basically body blocking and protecting Emma, while Kingo Benimaru and Wild Boy, while Junpei in those forms is fighting to protect Emma and to defeat Shinobu. At the same particular time, we have Little Commander messing up the machine, like going inside the machine and damaging bits and pieces, which is good. While Fubuki speaks about how much she loves technology and mechs and how she really loves this device and thinks it's cool. And that basically goes on for a small amount of time, and until Elsa Meka gets a little suspicious, and she's like, Fubuki, you are the imposter, but not really that. Needless to say, I've been watching a lot of people play Among Us, so I apologize for that. But yeah, Little Commander ends up destroying the machine, and there was a little bit of panic, and then Elsa Meka transformation happens, and Sanryu and Fubuki is now a new ship that I kind of support. They're cute together. I will say that they use Fubuki's rocket boots to try to escape the tower. Kind of, they go down to where Junpei is knocked unconscious when Shinobu lands a lucky hit on Junpei. Also, Junpei going down is a good thing, guys. I know some of you want him to be the god of plot armor, the demo god, the cat that cannot be killed. But Junpei taking this hit and being quote-unquote knocked unconscious or knocked out is kind of a good thing. It builds the fact that he is defeatable. It builds the fact that Elsa Meka and the rest of the disciplinary squad are kind of threatening to a certain degree, that you do have to kind of have a plan. You can't just go in guns blazing. In hindsight, it does make Junpei look a little bit weak, but not weak to the point that Junpei is fodder or anything like that. It makes it look like the powers on their own aren't like super duper strong, but they don't have to be super duper strong if you think about it. Kingo Benimaru, Wild Boy, Blue Moon, they just have to be strong enough to help us defeat whoever we need to defeat. But yeah, Shinobu, having been Mataro-ized, aka Mataro talked a little bit of sense into Shinobu. Shinobu misses a super duper drill punch. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. A golden drill punch. Like golden Kugi punch from Toriko. No one's gonna remember Toriko. I wanted that anime slash manga to be really good, but no. It was not. But yeah, everyone was able to escape. Everyone who went and protected the main four are fine, and the world has been saved yet again, or almost. The Emma has been saved yet again. And I know there's stuff that I could be talking about, but at the end of the day, Elsa Meka still looks really strong, though I suspect that she's going to be fodderized by the main villain soon enough, because she's just his puppet, if you really want to think about it. I mean, she's in control of herself, but she answers to him. So yeah, she answers to Mazera. So with Mazera being the guy in constant control, it does really beg the dipper how strong Elsa Meka really is, how much stronger Earthwalker needs to be, and how much they're gonna have to invest in the series to basically make our lesser heroes look strong, because they need to look strong. Because if they do not look strong, then why have these other people these other YSP members with power-ups. I mean, you have to make sure that everyone's strengths are utilized. Also, was anyone else expecting Motaro to transform again? I was really hoping that we would have a situation where, oh, before I left, I got this back from Kuka type of deal, where he says something like, I know I'm going to have to become stronger to help, but it didn't happen. But Motaro still played a very good role. He's the down-to-earth, intelligent boy that is able to kind of balance everything out. And you really need that type of character in a series like this that's kind of over the top. I just realized how undervalued Motaro is in like the general fan base. We need a Motaro is great hashtag or something going on, because he's so underrated. He is a very well designed character. He is the reason why I think a lot of people are letting Junpei's over the top, weird, random things go like unchecked, because Motaro's there to be all calm, composed, a little bit zany at times, but overall Motaro checks everything. So yeah, it was a very good episode. I really enjoyed it. Yet again, no hate to Junpei. It's just Motaro is better. Motaro basically has that common sense, that level head that balances the situation. So yeah, I do appreciate y'all. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your morning, afternoon, and or evening. And as always, have a great day. And if you've made it this far in the video, I have been streaming, or I started streaming Yokai Watch 4 on Twitch. If you guys want to stop by, I stream Saturday, Monday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Saturdays EST, 7 p.m. Fridays EST, and Mondays 9 p.m. EST. So yeah, I'll talk to you all later, but bye.